Welcome to my playthrough of Assassin's Creed Shadows. If you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Alright guys, welcome back. Hope you're all doing well. Where were we? What was I doing? Oh, we're up here. Alright. And I think that is a Yasuke quest, that's right. Switch over. Hope you guys are doing well. I took a bit of a break over the weekend, so I forgot what I was doing last. That's all good.
Yasuke! I'm over here, sir! Welcome, sir. Are you ready to meet Lady Oichi?
Yes, I am ready. I remember you from Azuchi Castle.
Merely her ladyship's humble bodyguard.
Loyalty is rare in these troubled times.
I like how they don't close the doors, but still good.
Yasuke, thank you for coming. Your etiquette remains excellent.
What was this place?
My home. I try to keep the garden going. In his memory.
Lovely. If not a little melancholy.
And private. Your daimyo died.
The traitor Mitsuhide would not let me die defending my lord. Said an outlander like me could not die with honor.
Were you ready to die for my brother? Some say you've become a ronin, a masterless samurai.
Where I come from, no one wants a master.
Others say you fight with the Ikko-Ikki, the peasant rebels. Does the name Shinbakufu mean anything to you?
The true shogunate? A faction supporting the Ashikaga against the Oda Alliance.
They are that and more. A network of criminals here in Omi. This is why I summoned you. I would stop the Shinbakufu if I could, but I am only a widow. My notes on their presence here in Omi. Extorting farmers and plotting to destroy the Teppo factory.
We will put this to good use. This was your home.
Years ago. Better days. Tell me, how did my brother die?
With his sword drawn and a poem on his lips. The flames brought him no pain. His last words were, "Is there anything at all?"
That once given life won't perish? From his favorite no play, Atsumori. One more thing you must do for me, if you will.
Anything, Lady Oichi.
Meet me at Isakiji Temple.
A temple?
Yes. We must continue the samurai education my brother started. We owe you that much.
Anything for you, oh perfect, oh beautiful Lady Oichi.
You eavesdrop on me now?
It is the scorpion's nature to stink. Show me those envelopes she gave you.
Corrupt tax collectors skimming for the Shimbakufu, and a plot to sabotage Nagahama.
And their leader, called the Wheel, wears a mask of streaming tears.
We will find him. Shall we get started?
We'll play as Naoe
Time
for
to
now.
get started.
I will send word if I find something.
Okay, where is this heading us to now? Sends us all the way up here. And then the mission's down here. Alright, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna... Yep, give me a sec, let me get back down there. And just like that, right over here. I actually just fast traveled and swam over here. That's where we gotta go. Doesn't look like it's an aggro area. Oh, this might be an aggro area though.
Nobunaga's armies were brutal but efficient. And the teppos made here provided that brutal efficiency. Destroying it is not a bad idea. But an explosion that big would kill half the town. The Shinbakufu are sneaking gunpowder into town from across the lake. Better head to shore.
There was a bunch of stuff that was blue. I'm thinking maybe they were just clues if you play not in guided exploration. You have to look around for the clues and they lead you to that note, I guess. Alright, so we have to go to this cool boat.
The right ship. Now to find the gunpowder stash.
What was that sound?
Let's see if we can minimize the ranks a little bit.
What could that be?
That's kind of cool that they're just floating there. I'll be back, check on the loot. I saw this guy walking around over here.
Something's over there.
I wonder if
They
these
made no effort to hide their smuggled gunpowder.
red barrels
Now
are
to find a spark to start this fire.
explosive.
Sailors, warriors, tend to my lesson. When you have studied through the art of war as I have, I know this is the man. Greatest plan. With a single blow, we will destroy the most important temple factory still in enemy hands. Only I will be trusted with this song.
This will do to start the chain reaction.
I'll do that afterwards. I want to kind of kill these guys. Why not track them with that?
Something there! Stop her!
Not good. I am ready for you.
That was cool. It's the first time I ever used the smoke bomb. Oh, there's no one alive on this boat anyway.
That should be it. The end of the gunpowder shipment. Time to jump ship. That was fun.
That was fun. Okay, where are we going? I can't fast travel while I'm in the water. So let's see this. Level 38. I'm gonna fast travel here and work my way up. Actually, I might do that first. Get this fast travel, then come across. In this location here, got some keys. Grab them. I don't know if you can get this one armor using the keys. And if you're like crouched or something, for like 2 seconds, you become invisible. And it breaks the whole stealth gameplay.
I'll seize the moment. I need to be quiet.
Can we get close enough to this without being in the water? Don't think I can.
I must approach carefully. I need to be quiet. Stay low.
Almost lost it.
Got it.
Cool. Easy 500 XP. Now let's see what this is. Oh, it's one of those mission things. Path of the Blade. Alright, gets us a cool armor, it looks like. Alright, let's see what this Path of the Blade is about.
I wonder where this leads.
Okay, this one's a little difficult to see. Luckily, there's no timer behind it. So maybe you have to climb up the tree. We're just looking to see if there's a way up or if we have to go through the crack. But I missed that one.
This could be one of the Kakushiba-iki outposts from Kataribera's notebook. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I saw this tenet in the Setsu Kofun. If only it was easier to tell who's actually innocent. A letter signed by my mother? A message asking for help. Kaede, we have information that a mysterious group has emerged. They know what we are protecting and where the objects are hidden. The location of the box was compromised. Tsuyu called every member of the Kakushiba-iki to Setsu to defend it. Those bodies in the Kofun. They perished.
Hey. Oh, that was the actual side mission, Path of the Blade. No, it wasn't, because we didn't loot the chest. Which means this is a side thing. Okay. Oh, I missed it. Ow. Yeah, at least I can make it back up. I hit it that time. That sucks. Let's go up a bit. There we go. Yeah, I did hit the button when it popped up, but it just didn't want to register, I guess. Okay, we're close to this. I'm gonna run over here and get this. Check out this armor though. Another black version of the assassin's armor. Restore 3% critical health on critical hits. Right now I like mine. Just restore 1% health on any hit. Oh, that's just a... Oh, maybe there might be some extra loot. Oof, nearly missed that. That's kind of cool though, right? Normally I would stop recording and just kind of get there, but that looks pretty sweet.
I should stay hidden here.
I'm sure it's nothing.
It's nothing. Oh, she caught fire. Make sure there's no other loot down there. Nope. Why would they not set up the camp inside? Well, not even here, but one of the houses, I mean. Pull yourself up. Oh, she can't pull herself up from the little bar thing. Okay. Any other loot? What's that? Something in the water? There was a question mark here, right? There's something in the water there. Alright. I'm gonna make my way over to that, and then we'll go speak to her again. Alright, I don't know what's going on over here, but...
This is not your road. And if I'm late to the market, I cannot sell my wares.
This road belongs to the man with the weapon. Pay up.
Looks like this is your road now. I did not owe that thug at all. But I would like to repay your kindness.
I don't mind being paid in information.
Give us the gossip. Alright, as long as they stay on the map, I don't really mind. Alright, we're still pretty far away, so we'll be right back. And we're at the temple. So we're just gonna find these scrolls. Let's have a look. There's one up there. Where's the other one? Oh my gosh. Ah, it's over there. Gonna say she's kind of close by to this as well, right? Want to see, because I want that. We'll check out what that is in just a sec. I wonder if we can speak to her as this character, or if we have to change. Armor damage with consecutive enemy kills. A lot of posture damage on it. Keep getting these weapons. Don't get enough Tantos. I figured I would switch over to this one though, just to see how other ones play. I do like this Affliction one, it's really good. But you know, gotta switch it up every now and again, right?
Please respect the personage of Lady Oichi and do not approach any closer.
Yasuke should speak to Lady Oichi.
Nah. And like GTFO, don't want to speak to you.
Greetings, sir. Please go right ahead and speak to Lady Oichi. She is waiting for you.
Greetings, Lady Oichi.
Yasuke! Are you ready for our boat trip?
Definitely. I am ready to continue my samurai education, as you put it.
Wonderful. Follow me. We will row from Isakiji Temple to Shirahige Shrine. The lake itself is sacred. Crossing it will help us approach Shirahige in a respectful manner.
I have to control this? I thought it would be a cutscene. Alright. Damn, she's pretty agile.
Do you have lakes as large as this in your country?
Yes. And they swell with the seasonal rains.
Lake Biwa is beautiful. Though I was born in Owari, I have fallen in love with its enchanting views.
They say its waters teem with monsters and water dragons.
Do not mock. The Omukade, a giant centipede, loves to eat heroes. Long ago, there was a brave hero nicknamed Bag of Rice. This is how he got that name. Fujiwara no Hidesaki was a courtier of noble rank who lived hundreds of years ago.
Let's have a quick look where we're going. I would love to stop right here and get that, but I mean, we could have just ran there. Oh, and there's a... Oh, that's that high level guy, right? What level is this one? Oh, that's that guy that jumped me, level 40 guy. It was like level 25 or something.
He crossed the Seta Bridge near Otsu. One of the famous views of Omi province, of course.
I have seen it myself.
As he crossed, he saw a dragon in the water. He spun around only to meet a strange figure on the bridge. The stranger had crimson hair and wore a sea green robe. On his head was a dragon-shaped crown. The figure said, "I am the Dragon King who lives in the palace at the bottom of Lake Biwa."
Scary.
Yes, the figure was fearsome. But Hidesato stood his ground. Politely, he answered, "Greetings, my lord." "Good," said the Dragon King. "You are not afraid. Everyone else runs away. Can you do a brave deed?" Hidesato was pleased. "Yes, my lord," he said. "Command me." And so, the Dragon King told Hidesato about the giant centipede Omukade from Mount Mikami. Every month, the monster ate one of the Dragon King's children. Soon, there would be none left.
Unacceptable.
Hidesato promised to slay the monster. So the Dragon King invited him to his palace beneath Lake Biwa. For days he feasted, enjoying splendid lake fish. Then, one misty morning, the Omukade came. The monstrous centipede was as long as a mountain. Its hide was tough as stone. The fangs dripped poison.
A formidable beast.
Brave Hidesato fired an arrow at it, but it bounced away. He fired another, but it also failed. The monster charged. Hidesato prayed to Hachiman, spat upon his arrow, and fired a third shot. The arrow struck true. But here is Shirahige.
Oh, I wanted to hear the rest of the
Please,
story.
follow the Miko's direction for ritual purification.
Of course.
I must attend to personal matters. And then we'll await you at the inner shrine.
Oh, she can't carry on with her story. That sucks.
I must show respect to the kami who dwell here.
spares the shrine. I do worry.
This great charity, the generous
With my
hand
brother's
earns
death,
the blessing
the other
of...
clans split.
Greetings, sir. Please show a generous heart and donate to our humble shrine.
Gladly.
The spirit of mountain, lake, and heaven protect you.
With my brother's death, the other clans split into factions. War may return to all.
It may, but for a while. Our lives are more brief than the morning dew.
That is as clean as I get.
Hey, that's as clean as it gets.
Great. Gentle guest, may I present you with a gofu?
Yes, please.
Here. May the great apparent Kami of Shirahige bless your journeys.
A tutelary amulet. Thank you. I will need it.
Bright and virtuous is the Kami of Shirahige.
Let's see what that gives us. Amaterasu's blessing. 10% damage per unused ability slot. I should really actually focus on Yasuke and figure out a build for him. The Teppo has like huge damage, but it takes forever for it to load. We are a katana build, as you can see. Should put some points in bow though, because last time I used it, didn't really work very good. Release R2 when the bow flashes to trigger. I've already been to this area before when I ran up here.
I
I hold many fond memories of my time at Azuchi, Lady Oichi. I am grateful for my training and all that I experienced there. The Taira, for example.
Did you enjoy that? Atsumori was a young Taira warrior killed in the Genpei Wars 500 years ago. In the play, they have only that one night left. In the morning, they know they will die.
There is always hope.
There is always dew on the grass, and always it fades. And here we are.
Thank you for letting me honor your brother's memory here. I owe him much.
As children, I was his favorite sister. But he was a difficult and dangerous man. He married me off to a rival, Azai Nagamasa. That was expected. It was my duty.
Odani Castle. That was your husband's home?
Yes. He was brave, kind, loyal. Everything a daimyo should be. 3 daughters, 4 years of bliss. Then husband and elder brother went to war. Elder brother won. For who could resist the demon of Owari? They burned Odani Castle to the ground, killed my husband, slaughtered the entire clan. He made my husband's skull an ornament for a feast.
I have found Japan to be full of dangerous and difficult men.
My brother's wakizashi. It fell into my hands after the Honnoji incident.
I remember that blade.
Blades are for vengeance. But vengeance and mercy cannot stand together. Sometimes, we make hard choices. If you knew your castle would fall tomorrow, how would you live your last night?
I would spend it with you.
Oh, Yasuke. Yes. No. No, it can never be. I must go. Farewell, Yasuke.
Thank you, Lady Oichi.
Yeah, she's playing hard to get. Alright. We'll be persistent. Don't worry, Yasuke.
About the leader of the Shinbakufu, I can tell you only this. People say that he is among the highest in the land. Be careful.
I wanted to hear the rest of that story. I'm kind of a little annoyed. I thought she would have just carried on going until I finished it. Then skipped over to whatever we needed to do, but nope. Wasn't the way it was going to be. Alright, you know what I'm going to do is... I'm going to come here and get that just so I've got it. Shame there isn't one there, but... Let's see. That mission's done. The guy's that high level guy. Meet Kuma. Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to Naoe, go into the middle, get that fast travel, and then maybe do this mission right here. Let's see which one it is. I didn't even realize I was working on this mission. Alright. So we're after the Mourner. We get a cool blade. Sweet. Alright. Alright, if you want to adopt some cats, there's a ton on this island. Like a lot. Alright. Actually, before I start this next mission, I want to go back to my hideout. There's some things I wanted to look at. I think I've been missing out on like an XP boost and stuff. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a thing there. Didn't even see it. Oh, and a chest. I got distracted by all the cats. Yep, anyway, let's go to the hideout first real quick. I've been kind of doing the hideout stuff on the side. Not really something I wanted to focus on. The frame rate drops here in the hideout are crazy. Anyway, I'm going to rearrange my hideout a little later on. What are these guys saying? Nope, she doesn't want to talk. Alright. You can really tell the frame drops there, right? What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. I want to improve my hideout. And I want to move that all the way over here by the stables. And the reason being, you can actually fast travel right there. Just run across. So put the forge there. So yeah, we spawn in right here, you just run this way. Now you're right there at it. But the other things I wanted to do was, oh, well, I might as well rearrange everything. I don't really care too much about placement, but this is the thing. So I made these ones thinking that, okay, they give us stuff. As you can see, we've got some of them at max level. Some of them we're still working on. Stables I need to level up. Short 8. Really need to get that leveled up. That's my next thing I want to level up. But these things, see right there, experience gained is increased by 10%. I didn't even realize. So trying to save up for this as well. And then you get boosts and such as well. So I've got to get, that one's not important. The tea room. Basically this, and this. 5 of them are really important. Everything else is just like cosmetic. I don't really care about that. But yeah, make sure you get this. This should be one of the first things that you build. in your hideout, I guess. I completely missed it, and I've been missing out on 10% experience gain. So there you have it. Plus, you want to upgrade your stables so you can hold more resources. And then you want to upgrade your dojo so you can hire more scouts that bring back more resources. So I haven't upgraded my stables. I didn't realize that. So I spent a little bit of time just looking over stuff, and that's kind of what I came to the conclusion. Can I not move that? I can move this. Ah, whatever. Yeah, plus if you look at this, you can see all the, well, not open it, but you can see all the faces across staff. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these guys left. There is this side mission over here. Should probably go speak to someone about it, just to kind of get it off my map. Don't really know what it's about, but let's go have a look.
I hope you will forgive my intrusion. I will be brief.
Well,
For decades, I have run a modest yet lucrative fighting tournament, though not fully legal. Control of the tournament was seized by a band of cruel, heartless, and most formidable warriors. Not only do they excel in their respective martial arts, but they execute their enemies. And anyone they feel could one day oppose them.
sounds like this tournament's not fair.
Which is why I have come to you. I admit I have felt the ripples of your good deeds throughout the country. Your cunning has become renowned. Fight, and rid our land of its most depraved warriors, and save me and countless others from servitude, and an undeserved slow death. That is everything. Please consider my proposal.
How are those guys doing over there? Not bad.
You should find safety.
I will. But first, tell me how to thank you.
I'm looking for information. Got any to share?
I like how they just bow instead of just telling us.
I'll look over there.
What are you doing trying to creep up on me, buddy? Don't work like that. Honestly, these guys are a little lackluster. I liked it more in Valhalla, but it was actually a challenge. Gear merchant. Okay, what's this over here? A duel? Alright, we're gonna carry on with the mission that we were gonna do before. That's this one up here. I want to check out the port trader real quick though. Alright, let's check out this port trader.
I sell things you don't even know you need.
Do need those. I don't want to buy them. Wood might be good. 3,000 though. Yeah, I don't really want to buy it. I could just kill him and take it. I mean, I could sell weapons and stuff, but I'd rather break it down.
I will come back another time.
Tell your friends.
Okay, so this port trader never leaves. He's always there. Anyway, I'm gonna go over here and meet this guy. I'm gonna come and see this cosmetic vendor as well. Well, that's actually a quest. Interesting. Anyway, we are gonna stop right here. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of this, you know where to come. Catch you in the next one.